Anti-Israel sentiment spreading throughout universities. Let's just call it what it is. It's anti-Semitism. It's a hatred of the Jews, and it's accepted and it's actually taught at a lot of these schools. Here are just some of the schools that have seen protests.
Joining us now with reaction is townhall.com freelancer and Independent Women's Forum senior fellow, Gabriella Hoffman. Gabriella, good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
So we're seeing these rallies and these protests in support of the Palestinians and Hamas break out around the country. Are you surprised at the amount of support that Hamas is getting and kind of the backlash that we're seeing for Israel, the victims of these attacks?
I'm not surprised to see the reaction, the positive reaction even, that Hamas is getting, because this has been festering and potent and happening for a long time, even as far back as when I was a college student over a decade ago. And it's to be expected because these universities are breeding grounds for these anti-American, anti-Israel sentiments, and these groups go unchecked and they breed in their radicalism, and they're able to do what they want to do and torment and go after pro-Israeli and pro-America students as well.
Oh, I've been talking for a while to friends of mine who went to Ivy League schools, and the de facto admissions proclamation, particularly from the Ivy League schools, was too many Jews, because they reduced or stopped focusing on merit for admissions and focused on this amorphous equity.
Right.
So the population at the Ivy League universities in the last decade has been cut in half. So you don't really have to worry about silencing dissent if those people aren't even on your campuses. And so just the lack of the moral voice and the reason of not having Jewish students on campuses, or fewer, has led to a rise of what is acceptable hatred and anti-Semitism on all these campuses.
The campuses have become very unwelcoming to Jewish students, to anyone who likes the Constitution, all these different values. Israel is just one target of these universities. It's going to expand to, if you like this country, if you like free markets, if you like energy development. This is what's to be expected. And the fact that students feel unwelcome, they're attacked, they're silenced, they're persecuted for being Jewish or for being pro-Israel is unacceptable. But this has been building up for a long time, and now we see, thankfully, donors who are Jewish, Israeli, responding and saying, we're going to be withdrawing our donations, we're withdrawing our funds, this is unacceptable. It should have been happening a lot sooner, but it's good to see this now.
Gabriella, I would look at college campuses, universities. This is a national security threat. There's a rot and a cancer that's being bred that's completely anti-American on these campuses, and we have to take a hard look at that as a country, and it's been exposed over the last 8 days, and it is ugly.
It really is, yeah.
Gabriella, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me both.
Good to see you. Yeah.